Last time on Spagoots Realms.
Help adventurers needed in the town of Osiris. Over the last few months, we've noticed that people have gone missing. Do you think you can get my daughter out of there?
Oh,
yes, absolutely.
Yes, we can.
I'm gonna steal you the short sword because
Thank you.
you are the most deadly person on this team right now.
Perhaps you could maybe find the treasure in the center? I have a suspicion that it might be a coin.
I think we should just sleep. Well, y'all should sleep, I guess I should say. I'm just gonna be dicking around until the morning, I guess.
That's right, you elves.
So y'all go to sleep.
Sleeping slash meditating.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm snuggling.
All right.
Do I have to, like, actually meditate?
I guess.
I mean, like,
it just
you
says
can
you
sleep
don't
if you
need to
want.
sleep. Yeah.
Alright, can I, like, walk around our house and look at shit? Slash, potentially take something?
I feel like that would be morally wrong.
Yeah, but
But,
like,
as
However, I can't stop you.
think
all
about
right.
who we're talking to here.
I'm gonna go do that. I look around
gonna-
the house and walk around.
Can I go with Thorny just to make sure that nothing
However,
bad happens?
just a heads up, like, I'm gonna be, like, making rolls every so often to see if, like, Quintus hears you sneaking around.
Okay.
Okay, so where are you going first?
Lightboy's not.
Where am I? In the living room? Let me
Lightboy's not a
look
part of
around
this.
the living
Lightboy is just
room.
gonna go right to sleep. She's like dead right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sleeping too.
Okay. I look around the room. Do I have to roll perception to see what I see?
Yeah, you can roll a perception check.
17 plus... No, 17. 17 plus 1. 18.
Honestly, it's a pretty plain room. So within this, like, living space area, there's, like, a few chairs next to, like, a fireplace. So that's kind of where y'all are camping out. It's on the floor, but it's a roof over your head.
Okay.
To the right, as far as just the fireplace goes, it's just a normal wood wall. There's a window looking out. And then the kitchen and sort of dining area there's nothing really, like, that jumps out at you. It's just super average.
Okay. Whose daughter are we finding Quintus's?
No, we are finding the shopkeepers.
Got it. Okay.
Tobias's.
So, is Quintus upstairs sleeping?
Quintus is in her room, and she's asleep, yes.
Is that a... Like, where...
This is a single-story house. It's
Okay.
kind of like imagine an apartment where, like, the main living area is at the front and there's a hallway that leads to a bedroom and a bathroom.
Okay. So I walk that way and see if there's anything else. Do I have to roll another perception check?
Like, what are you looking, like, in the hallway?
Just, yeah, anywhere. Like, I'm walking down the hallway, looking for more doors and rooms and stuff.
So you're looking for, like, a secret room or something?
Sure.
Alright, you can
Just
roll if you
any-
want. You can roll if you want, but I can tell you there aren't any, like, secret rooms here.
Okay. No, I was just looking for, like, any kind of extra rooms. Like, what is, the rest of this house?
The house is, like, when you walk in, to the left, it's, like, the living area. That's where y'all are sleeping. To the right, it's the kitchen dining area. Go down a hallway. To the right, it's Quintus's bedroom. To the left, it's a bathroom.
That's it?
Yeah, not a big house.
What the fuck?
Can Altiva wake up?
Sure.
Because I just thought, you talking about secret doors, maybe that could be a point, looking for something that's not to steal, but, like, looking for secrets.
No, but Ryan just said there was, like, nothing secret.
There aren't any secrets.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Altiva falls back to sleep after mumbling something.
This guy's a secret room.
Wakes up, holy shit, there might be a secret door. Falls asleep.
As you're, like, going down the hallway, you hear Quintus kind of stirring in bed a bit, as if she's woken up, as if she heard you. She isn't talking to you. You just kind of hear her stirring a bit.
Okay. I walk into the bathroom and flush the toilet.
Okay. Toilet's flushed.
Okay.
Roll for toilet flush.
But, like, you didn't even make, like,
You got a
noise.
critical fail.
Critical fail. The toilet explodes.
Wait. I just want to, like, put this into context. All Quintus heard was, like, Thorny walk into the bathroom and flushed the toilet. Like, there was no, like,
Yeah.
pee noise. You just walked in there to flush.
Well, you know what?
Yeah,
Thorny was flushing the fish.
No! Fishy!
No. Wait, is that a canon character choice, Thorny?
No.
Okay, good. Because if so, I would have had to have
to-
like both you and Vinka make a bunch of rolls, because you would have had to pass that by Vinka.
No.
Vink is kind of like laying there, snoring, cuddling the fish and the freaking chicken.
What about me?
I will say, like, as the DM, you won't find any like big terrible secrets in the house.
Okay.
In the house.
Can I kind of speak my thoughts, or will that ruin it?
Just a heads up that Quintus is awake.
She is?
Yeah. She
Right.
woke up when you ran down the hallway and flushed the toilet.
Okay.
I love how this world has, like, indoor plumbing.
Well, I mean, work with me here.
Alright.
I mean, it might as well.
Yeah.
So I take the toilet seat and I slam it down really hard after I flush it.
Ultima wakes up.
Does Quintus wake up yet?
Quintus has been awake.
Oh, does she come
Vink
out
is
and talk to
definitely
me yet?
not awake. He can sleep through a hurricane.
Now, Quintus just kind of assumes that, like, you just haven't, like, seen a toilet before, so you feel like you need to attack this toilet with the toilet itself.
Alright.
What a strange
I was just trying to see
assumption
if-
to make about somebody.
I was thinking the same thing.
No, but
Okay,
she's pretty
alright.
chill.
Alright. Oh, I was gonna go base. Because I really want to talk to Quintus again, so I'm gonna just start slamming the toilet seat up and down again.
Quintus opens the door.
Ultima's just staring at the ceiling, hatefully. Bloodshot eyes.
What do you want?
Toilet paper.
Yeah, do you have any toilet paper around?
Did you determine that you would find toilet paper by slamming the lid repeatedly?
Well, to be honest, I was desperate, and I figured the only way to wake you up and ask for toilet paper was to make a lot of loud noises. Did it work? Was it, like, natural enough? Like, could you have bought it if you weren't questioning it right now? Like, how did I do?
Roll a persuasion check.
15 plus, I don't know, maybe 1.
She just shakes her head, closes the door for a sec, you hear some shuffling, and she opens the door and gives you some toilet paper.
Can I glance behind her into her room? Because I have dark vision, so I can see. And I know she does, too, so she can see.
Perception check that bitch.
16 plus 1.
You see, it's not too interesting of a bedroom. She's just got a bed. She's got, like, her dressers where she keeps her clothes. She has a little closet where you assume she got the toilet paper from. And, next to your bed, you can see a little picture. You can't tell who's in it. You can tell it's of two people. I know what you're thinking. Is that an anachronism? The answer is shut up.
Is that a what?
Anachronism. It means, like, they don't have framed photos in Dungeons and Dragon times.
Oh.
It's like if you go to colonial, like, Revolutionary War thing and you pull out a smartphone. That's an anachronism.
Oh. Got it.
Like flushing
play-
toilets.
Listen.
Toilet paper.
Right, I guess I just grab the toilet paper. Thanks.
And you add it to your inventory.
Did I? Thanks, I guess. the toilet paper.
Thanks, you guess that's what you asked her for. Why are you sounding so blasé about this? I'm almost, like, insulted on behalf of Quintus.
Well,
At
I'm
these
saying
ruffian, like, yeah, but she's just like, whatever. You saved me from goblins. Like,
Well,
you saved me from a goblin. you
Thorny's
saved me
saying
from a-"
that because he's, like, really trying to get some, like, information and be fucking helpful, and it's just, like, he's really trying, and all he gets is a blurry image of a photo that he can't discern anything
Okay.
from, so he's just kind of pissed that all this went into nothing. He's really bored, okay? It's like 4 a.m. He's really bored.
Should we just fast forward to the next day?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's the next day. You all wake up bright and early at about, let's say, 9 a.m. Thorny's been, like, just, like, playing paddleball or something. I don't know. Thorny's been doing some fuck shit.
I've been scratching tally marks into the floor for all of the minutes it's been.
Quintus comes out and notices the tally marks you scratched into her hardwood floor. And just goes,
Wait.
And you see your...
I can fix this. I take some of the toilet paper and cover it up. And I cover up the
Wait a minute. I just realized an incongruency.
What?
Quintus is an elf, right?
Yeah.
Elves don't need to sleep.
Oh, yeah, good point. Thank you for catching my amazing plot hole in this improvised story. Congratulations!
She could have been in her trance. I chose not to take a trance nap. So she could have been
I mean, like, and besides, it doesn't even say they can't sleep. It says they don't need to sleep.
Yeah, she just wanted to know what dreams were like,
She did
Ava.
get mugged.
Why are you so judgmental about the elves, Ava?
I mean,
What's wrong with you?
she did get mugged earlier in the day.
Yeah,
so I'm sure she was a little tired.
Yeah. You know, like 2 days ago, I was like working really hard with the story, being like, okay, I need to make sure I iron out every major fucking plot hole in this. Thank you for exposing the one plot hole that I didn't even fucking think of, Ava.
Sorry. I noticed stuff like that.
So it's bright and early, and you all are heading out to the town and get ready to head over to Lab's place. Is there anything you want to do before you go to Lab's place?
Can we please, for the love of God, go talk to the shopkeeper about the damn coin?
Sure.
Can I have some breakfast?
Quintus says, "Oh yes, the shopkeeper is quite friendly. If you wish to talk to him, perhaps buy some things from him before you go. I can understand completely."
All right.
So
yeah, I'm gonna head over there.
You all enter the store, and
I need something from him anyways.
And there's our good friend Tobias. Oh, hello again, friends.
Hey, Toby.
Hey. Before anyone says anything, what have you got to sell us?
I mean, I didn't have anything in mind. I have some potions here if you need it.
What kind of potions?
Nothing too much. Just some healing potions, some mana potions. Everything's pretty standard today. Normally, my daughter helps me make them, but
Right.
you can understand.
Yeah.
Yes.
No need to explain yourself there.
But you won't have to worry about that for much longer.
Right.
Thank you very much. So yes,
I do have one question.
Yes.
Do you have any fish food?
Oh, you're right. I completely spaced on that. He takes an enormous bag of fish food.
Oh no.
Like, I'm just kidding. Do you have like a cup? He pulls out like a little cup, pours a bit into it. Here you go.
Vinka takes it. How much is this?
Oh, that one's on me, pal.
You've given us a lot of free stuff. Is it because you can duplicate things with that fancy schmancy coin?
Oh, call
Yeah,
out.
there is that. Thank you for noticing. Yeah, there is that, but also because you are planning on helping out my daughter Sunny.
Very true.
It's the least I could do.
Yes.
Where did you get that coin? That's like as a shopkeeper, you never have to worry about inventory. Like that's like a shopkeeper must. That's like super smart. You got that. How'd you get it?
Oh yes, well I have to say that it was definitely convenient that I happened to get this and then go into shopkeeping. I actually got it about 14 years ago. A very elderly man gave it to me. I remember it like it was yesterday. He came up to me and he asked, "Are you an adventurer?" And at the time I liked a good adventure. And I said, "Yes, sir. Yes, I am." And he hands me this coin. And he says, "Here, take this. Do better with it than I would." And that's the last I saw of him.
Hey,
Did you know the man?
I have a quick question.
I had... yes.
Look, you're a great shopkeeper and all. Have you
Yes.
ever considered going into voice acting? Because, oh my god, that was great.
That wasn't great.
Well, it was a bit of a hobby.
I really felt like I was in the moment there.
He's really flattered.
You know, you're a really great actor.
He's doing that thing where he scratches like the back of his head and he's like blushing a bit. He's like, but as for your question, tall friend, I had never met him before in my life. Never in my life. I just met him along the roadside.
You remember
However-
what he looked like?
No, he was just in a black robe.
How tall
And
was
his
he?
face, he was a little shorter than I was. He was a little shorter than I was.
How tall are you?
Okay, we'll say like 5'6". He was
Okay.
about 5'6". He looked very, very old. Like, this was 14 years ago. I'd be surprised if he was still alive to this day.
Did he have a bowler hat?
I could not tell. He was wearing a hood.
Do you have a bowler hat?
No, I don't think bowler hats would be my style.
Did you like
Okay.
see the shape of like a bowler hat under the hood?
Nope, no shape of a bowler hat.
I mean, because, you didn't check or anything? Like, some people like to hide them hats under the hoods,
Well, I mean, it wasn't my top priority.
Right, I
Let's
mean,
put it that way.
understandable, but you gotta work with us here. We're trying.
Well,
We're
unfortunately,
trying to have a conversation.
unfortunately,
Come on,
we
man.
couldn't find. I couldn't find a bowler hat. I'm sorry.
Alright, thank you anyway.
However, something that should be noted, in case you all were curious, the way this coin works is I can't just duplicate things willy nilly. As I see that you noticed since you healed me up, I
noticed.
actually do take damage every time I use this.
Oh.
And it's
Why?
especially I don't know. It's just how the coin works.
So you used it to make more fish.
Well, it only takes away some of my vitality. I can just rest it off. Besides, the fish were how I tested it.
Okay.
I really like the fish.
Thank you. I like the fish too. And magical items, I've noticed, are a lot harder to duplicate. It takes a lot more out of me. I'm slipping into Quintus' voice.
If you wanted to, could you duplicate the coin itself? I mean, I'm not asking you to. I'm just, if you wanted to, could you?
I actually have tried duplicating the coin itself. Doesn't work.
All right.
I cannot duplicate the coin. In fact, it's funny you all should mention this. I was planning on giving like a really heartfelt speech and giving this to my daughter Sunny before I saw her, right before we went into the labyrinth.
What if you give it to us and we can give it to her when we find
Yeah,
her?
I was just thinking that too.
as like a
Oh.
token so she knows we're not like evil.
Right.
Oh, I tell you what, I appreciate the offer. I really do. However, I think it would just mean a lot more to me if I gave it to her personally.
That's understandable.
However,
That
if
makes
you do
sense,
wish
yeah.
to show that you mean no harm, tell her that you talked to me. And
I'm sure that's what any criminal would also say.
Yeah, like that.
well, fine. I'll tell you something that only I would know
Oh, juicy secrets.
about her. When she was really young, she had a little doll
Okay.
named Mrs. Highchurch.
Mrs. Highchurch. What colored hair did the doll have?
Oh, it was a redhead.
It's a good
Did it
detail.
have like a dress?
Yes, it had a light pink dress.
Good info.
Gotcha.
You got a good memory, Mr.
That's a very
Cyrus.
cute doll.
Well, thank you. I mean, it does remind me of her every so often.
Right.
I've been looking at it over the last couple of days. I'm still.
Oh, so you
I can
have it.
imagine. Yes,
Maybe
actually.
Maybe we
give
could
that to her.
bring it and give it to her, because
Yeah.
no lowly criminal would come in here and take the doll. I mean,
Ooh, that is true. All right, I'm going to have to trust you to it.
all right,
Please.
yeah, sure, I'll
You're
take it.
trusting us to collect your daughter. I think a doll is fine.
I'll take it off your
Listen.
hands,
Please don't lose it.
of course.
And please, I mean, I'm sure she'll bring it back. I don't know why I'm asking you to bring it back. So, the doll is given to Lightboy.
Awesome.
Lightboy,
Lightboy
if you
has
lose
the-
that doll, you
I
lose
throw it out the window. No.
Have you ever seen a grown man cry? Because that's how you make a grown man cry.
Would you like to hear the sound of a grown man crying? Would you like to?
All right. So is that all you need in the shop?
I guess, yeah.
Is there anything else like for sale? That
Just some potions.
just some potions.
What a weak story.
Yeah.
Actually, can I buy a potion?
Oh yes, of course. Would you like a health potion?
Yes.
All right, that'll be 15 gold.
I got 10. Anybody can slide me a 5.
I got you.
I will.
Thorny looks away and pretends to be really
Oh, wait.
interested in something else in the store. The fish just seem really interesting right now as he walks over there.
All right. So you guys pay the 15 gold, and Vinegar receives a potion of healing, which if you drink it, then you will heal up 1d10 of damage. Okay, I assume you're heading out to the Labyrinth today.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wish
we're gonna go try to get your daughter back.
I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
And you have a very good day.
All right, so you head out, and I suppose you all decide to head to Lab's house first, because Quintus said that she can sort of friendly it up, try to get the maps out of him.
All right, yeah.
All right. So you all are walking down a path. It's a pretty long path from the rest of the town to Lab's house. As you head towards Lab's house, it's been kind of a silent walk so far. Maybe there's been the occasional joke and goof between you guys. But
Goose.
Quintus has been kind of silent. And Quintus
Wait,
asks,
how long has Quintus been with us?
Quintus is following you because Quintus has to charm Lab in order to get the maps to help you out.
Oh, got it.
As you're getting close to the house, Quintus asks, I know this is going to sound like a very strange question, but I know that there are a lot of the people in this town that they don't trust me. And I don't expect you to take pity on me. I know how vague and how distant I was last night, but do you four trust me?
Well, you've not really
Well,
given us...
we don't know your last name.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
I mean, truthfully,
here's,
no.
Here's the thing. Here's what I'm gonna say.
Hey, Thorny, what's your last name?
I don't need one.
And neither does Quintus.
I'm
I will
a
say that.
bounty hunter. I don't need a last name. That just makes me easier to track. If you're like,
Right,
hey,
right.
I will
Thorny
say
the elf.
I will say that Quintus. All right. Well, okay, fine. I didn't give Quintus a last name.
Well, here's,
I mean,
here's
I'll give you my last name.
Whoa! Your boyfriend is right there.
got some polyamor.
I will kill Quintus.
Here,
Kill
Quintus, listen. We want to trust you, and we're not against you here. I mean, we're helping you, as much as we can. It's just, you have to understand the position you've put us in here. We're going into a very dangerous labyrinth for something that, I mean, I know you don't probably even know what it is either, but we're going in here for you.
And we don't really know
And-
what you want to use it for. Or...
Exactly. You've only told us to go into this dangerous place, bring you back this supposedly powerful object. So, I mean, once again, we're doing it. We're not against you, but give us the benefit of the doubt. Let us be a little bit skeptical.
Because, it's not like we're just going to, listen to what everyone else tells us, We've got to kind of judge your character, but
Right.
you've got to kind of give us a good impression if you want us to judge you for you.
Point is, we're giving you a fair shake.
I understand completely.
Right.
And with that, you arrive at Lab's house.
Awesome.
And Quintus decides to knock on the door. And you hear a voice come from really far away saying, "Hey, come on in!"
Junkrat?
Oi, come on in! No, there's not that
Oh,
many
you're in
bums.
the lab!
The lab rat.
Oh my god!
Oh.
You're Ryan!
He wasn't supposed to sound like Junkrat based on that one line.
But listen, lab rat, dude!
Yes.
All right, I'll give him Junkrat's voice.
Yes.
Lab rat!
Lab
We
rat.
have...
Lab rat.
Ryan,
Lab.
I'm sorry, we have altered two of your characters to the point of no return.
Yeah, it's fine. You don't have to worry too much about this one. So, you open up the door, and
It's
you
real?
see Lab. He's... This concludes this game of Dungeons and Dragons. Hopefully you all enjoy it.
We see just a tire in the corner.
Nah, but you open up, you open the door, walk in, and you look around, and you see that, it's sort of divided into two halves. There's, like, a balcony that, is, accessed by a ladder, and then there's a lower floor, which has, a series of books. And, so you look around, you look up to the top floor, which is like a balcony that you can look over, and you see Labs there, and he's tinkering with something. You can't really quite tell what. It's some sort of weird, like, mechanical thing. And, he gets up, and he walks over to the balcony and says, "Oi! Hello there! It ain't Quintus! Who are these chums?" And, yeah, I'm destroying it, I don't even care.
This is amazing. What do you mean?
And Quintus says, "Oh, well, these three are..."
4.
Oh, I'm sorry. You might have missed me. I'm the 6'10" elf.
You pulled the light boy! Yes!
I mean,
Alright, I'm sorry, I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I was kept up by someone who kept on slamming the toilet lid.
me too.
You want to throw
I
shade?
needed toilet paper. Did you want to see the mess that happened in there? I think not.
So, he's like, "Well, these, 4 adventurers were thinking about taking on the Labyrinth and maybe saving some of the people that were lost inside." And he's like, all these people always trying to get in my Labyrinth. Can't believe it.
Labs.
And so what you need me for? You don't need no permission to crawl in there and die. He's like, and Quintus says, "Well, yes, I understand that. However, we were wondering if maybe we could use some maps by chance, between old friends." And you can see Labs, like, starting to tense up a bit. And Labs says, "Oi, you're not trying to get into my treasure, are you?" And Quintus is like, "Oh, no.
What's even a
no.
treasure? I don't know.
Who are you?
What's in
Who am I?
treasure?
Who am I? Yeah, like...
Listen, if it even means enough to you, you can only give us a portion of the map."
Yeah, we're doing
But, I mean, we'd really like all of
Yeah,
the
I mean,
map.
like, if we prefer all of it...
we're doing like a survey for we're doing like a survey for our college credit.
Oi, you want the map or not?
Yes.
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 Well, you'll take part of the map, or you'll take nothing at all.
What if we take
What if we?
both parts,
Wait,
but like
what if, like-
separated, but both of them?
All right,
Yeah. Like what if?
here's my pitch. 99% of a map. It's still
What?
How about I rip off the corner and eat it? Is that...
right.
Yeah.
It's still a part.
Tell you what, I'll give you a part of the map, and then you can eat it, okay? Since you seem to be so hungry.
Yeah.
I had a lot of spaghetti last night. I am A-okay.
But
So he's...
I have an idea. What if 2 of us take one part of the map and the others take another part of the map, and only like 2 of us look at one part of the map and the others look at the other part of the map, but we don't look at each other's part of the map.
Oh, that's really smart. Except you think I'm that stupid?
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
You can see with that, yeah, he's getting a little visibly angry, and Quintus has to go, "Okay, listen. I know that they aren't exactly the most charismatic bunch out there."
No, we're just
Excuse
stupid.
me, I'm extremely charismatic.
Fuck, my charisma's a +2.
I've got a strong 6 with a -2. I think I'm leading this party on charisma.
But listen, if you could just please give us just part of the map, please. And
Or all of it. I mean,
he's
so on. All of
he's
it.
like, "Listen, we'll break even with a part of it. Listen, I'm just upset as you are that all these people are getting lost in my labyrinth. I don't like the death toll either. The people keep on wandering around in
I'm
there.
sorry, death toll?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Alleged.
Back up.
I thought we were
Death
just talking
toll.
about like a lost and found situation. You telling me people die in here?
Do you know how many traps are in there? You think
Why
the
would-
people who just mosey on in there are gonna come
What?
out alive?
I have a question. My hand is raised. Sir, I have a question.
What is it, tall one?
You made all of this to hide a treasure.
Yeah?
Why didn't you just bury it like any other normal ass person?
Because someone's gonna dig it up!
Yeah, like that's
Not if you don't tell people where you buried it. Put it under your mattress like
Listen.
every other crazy person.
Listen,
Let's go.
that is none of your business. Alright. And he goes over to the map, and he tears off the bottom half of it. This is right next to the entrance, alright? It's probably where most people are still trapped, if you can find them alive. And he climbs down, and he's like, alright, I'll give it to you, Altivo.
Oh, cool. Hi, thank you. How did you know my name?
And when you say that, Lab just freezes. You can see there's, like, panic on his face. He's like, I'm so sorry. And all of a sudden you're, Oi! From behind you. And you see Lab. In the doorway. Another one. He says, What are you people doing in my house?
Oh, hey, Lab. There's
What's going on
There's
here?
like an imposter.
What's going on in here?
Why is Lab twice?
And he pulls a lever, and now you four are going to have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Son of a bitch.
shit. Which one is that?
All right.
It's
in saving throws.
It's under saving throws.
Oh, boyo, boyo.
Wait, where is
Oh,
it?
boy.
Where is it?
I got an.
I made an 18 plus 2. Oh boy.
You see where your normal dexterity is? Like, it's right above all the other skills.
I get you.
It's in that box saving throws. Also, I got a 19.
I got a 20!
Nice! Like, natural 20?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Oh,
I
shit.
got a 19.
I got a 20.
I got a 15.
I got an 18 plus 2.
And then plus,
Son of a bitch.
wait, where
Well,
is
you
it?
got a natural.
There it is.
You got a natural 20. You said
Plus
okay.
4.
Yeah, if you got a natural 20, you succeed no matter what.
Yeah.
You don't have to add anything to a natural 20.
It was 24.
Judy, what'd you say you got?
I got a 19 total.
Is that plus your?
Yeah, total.
Okay.
Total.
And Kay, what'd you get?
15.
Is that with the modifier?
The modifier is 0, so technically yes.
And Vin?
18 plus 2. So just 20.
Okay. Quintus, Altivo, and Vinca dive out of the way as a trapdoor opens up underneath of his house.
Son of a
And
bitch.
Lightboy and Thorny fall in.
I have wings.
And the-
Wait, what?
Son of a
and the-
bitch.
and the
Wait,
door
what? I got a
closes.
19!
The pass, that was a hard pass. I made it like a really hard pass. I expected,
God.
honestly, I expected all of you to fall in.
Whoa!
That's fine. You know what? Thorny just opens his arms and lets it happen. He's just like, this is my life now. This is what's happening.
Yeah, he's-
Lightboy's like, what the hell? What's going on?
Wait. Can I make a move? Can I make a move?
I mean, like, you're already, like, down, but what was
All
your
the way?
plan?
Like, I'm done?
I can
Yeah,
fly.
you're Dunsky.
I can fly.
You're Dunsky.
Can I save
Yeah.
them?
God damn it.
It's too late.
Wait,
They already fell in.
Okay, so we're down, the door's closed, and now we're, like, in here.
Yeah.
Okay, is it dark?
It's dark, but there is a torch on your side.
Okay.
In fact,
Oh no, how are we gonna
Okay,
get
Tony
down
can
there?
see in the
wait.
dark.
Yeah, like describe our surroundings real fast. What did
you
we
look-
fall into?
you look around and you see you're in a big corridor with a bunch of stone walls just going all the way down. You are in the labyrinth.
Oh Jesus!
Son of a bitch.
I can send them a message. I have message.
Oh yeah, you can send him a message real quick if you want.
Yes. I use message.
All right, so you can use message real quick. What do you want to send him?
Can I send them a mental picture of the map?
Yeah, sure. However, however, you are far away from the entrance, so you assume that the part of the map that you have right now might not like fully.
So we were just dropped potentially somewhere in the middle
Of the labyrinth.
This.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. Good. Awesome. Thank you.
Now,
Just clarifying.
Wow, I want to get down there and help them.
I'm doing everything
Stand
I
on
can.
the trapdoor and pull the trigger. Join us.
let me lay out the situation like completely.
Yeah, it was kind of
So-
rushed. So
What just happened is Lab called you Altivo,
Yep.
and you don't know how that happened.
I don't know how he knew my
He
name.
started freaking out about it. All of a sudden, behind you, another lab
Yep.
comes in through the doorway, asks what you're doing in his house, pulls a lever. You, Quintus, the the lab that was in the house and Vinka all jump out of the way, but Lightboy and Thorny all fall
Fell into the
in,
labyrinth.
and they're in the labyrinth.
Yeah.
They're in the labyrinth. So right now, y'all are like away from the trapdoor. There's a Quintus, there's 2 labs, and there's 2 Dragonborns.
Yeah. No, I understand that.
And that's the current situation, and the table that the map is on is like a very long way away.
So I couldn't just fly over, grab it.
No, you can't do that in like one swift motion, unfortunately, because he like grabbed it from the balcony.
I mean, like, if you want to go for it, you can, but like, you gotta take into account like the amount of speed you have. Like, if it's like, what's your speed?
I will say that flying speed is faster than walking speed. Than
Okay.
than
my
his walking.
speed is 30.
Actually, your flying speed is 50.
Oh, 50.
I forgot. I think I forgot to put that in when we did the switch. When we switched you from a normal Dragonborn to a winged Dragonborn. That's only your flying speed. Your walking speed still 30. However, you also need 10 feet in order to take off. Apparently.
Do I have 10 feet?
For the sake of letting this happen, we'll say you do.
Okay. I'm just trying to think. So is the map up on the balcony?
Yes, the map is up on the balcony table.
Could Vinka hold back the other 2 because he's like the most deadly out of all of
Well,
us?
they are on opposite. They're like on like the one who just walked in is to his left. The one that was already there was to his right.
Vinka, you kind of question about what's happening, and also if you need to fight. Well, I just grab that, okay?
Okay, all I need to do is fight, but I'm good at that.
Yeah.
So
If you have to fight.
I don't want
You
to
don't
kill
need-
them.
If you
'cause I
don't need to
know.
fight, just question what's going on. I'll grab the other half of the map while that's
All right.
happening.
Okay.
So while this is happening, the lab that's in the doorway pulls out a crossbow and notices you going for that map. Okay, so he shoots at you and it misses.
Cool. Okay, I grab the other part of the map.
Okay. And Vinka, what are you doing right now?
Tell them that.
Can I like scream at them to question what's going on, just to like distract them?
Sure. Go ahead.
What the frick is going on here?
The lab at the door goes, That's what I'd like to know. I just come back to my own home and I see Quintus along with a bunch of dragons and another me. I'm so confused.
We're confused too.
Me and you too, buddy.
I'm holding on to this before we know exactly what's happening, okay? I'm not gonna do anything with it.
Nope.
I just-
No, when you said we were confused too, he sees that you have the map and he's getting a lot more angry. He fires another crossbow, which misses again.
Dude, just cut it out. We're trying to figure out what's happening too. Our friends have fallen down into your labyrinth, and we want to save them. I will give these back to you. I will. I just want to know what the fuck is going on. Why is there 2 of you? And how did that one know my name?
Lab's like really mad now. Oh, you all gonna save your friends? The ones that after you broke into my house, you all go help them?
We didn't break into your fucking house, bro.
You breaking them? You trying to steal my map too?
We're trying to
You trying to
steal-
steal all my shit?
We didn't break in. and
You're
we
trying to
didn't
steal
try
all my
steal
shit?
it.
We're
You
not
know what?
trying to steal
And he-
your shit, bro.
Oh god! And he just takes his hand and just in a rage, he punches the lever that opens the trap door, and the lever breaks.
No.
Shit.
Damn.
Now,
What is the floor made of?
it's made of it's like the outer layer of it's wood, but you assume that yeah, it's made of wood.
Okay, so that's fine. We just need to get Altevo down here.
What do you need me to do?
I have fire breath. Wait, don't I?
Yes, you do.
I do.
Oh Christ!
Burn it
Okay,
up,
so
burn!
the lab next to you goes. I is still just stammering, but the one next to the door goes. Hears you say that and goes. You're gonna burn down my house now?
No, we're gonna burn the door open so we can go rescue our friend.
My entire house is made of wood, you half-wit!
Yeah, well, like, you're the one that broke the fucking lever, you idiot. Then we wouldn't have to resort to this, would we?
In the meantime, just taking a quick aside during this fucking madness. Judy and Kay, you all can't hear any of this.
Right.
You don't know that they're...
Right.
I assumed at this point we're just like entirely separate.
Are we Are we just sitting in silence, kind of just staring at each other? Like
I pull out like a deck of playing cards, and I'm like, "Go fish."
I mean, it's up to y'all if y'all want to journey down the labyrinth or just hang around for a bit.
I wanted. Okay.
Give us another rundown of what it looks like. Like, is it just like stones
just
and then like a really
down
dark
a
hallway?
corridor, and it's like a torch, right?
Yeah, it's just like a stone corridor with like light brown stone.
What?
And
I'm gonna go and try and reach for the torch.
No, I was just about to say I grabbed the torch off the wall and handed it to you.
I mean, like, to no avail though, because I'm like 2'8".
Okay, so I reach up and grab the torch and like go to hold it down to you, but I stop it still just out of your reach.
Hey, come on! I'm like really reaching for it. I'm like, ugh.
All right, so right now y'all's course of action is you have one direction that has a left turn in it, and another direction which has like
well, you know,
it's a T intersection
Ryan,
where you can turn left or right.
that's what makes us beautiful.
Thank you, Kay.
Coming from the X One Direction blog.
I thought about that.
Anyway, okay, so I have my fun.
Y'all
I
can
hand
either
you the torch.
y'all can either just chill there for a bit, or you can choose a direction to go down.
All right, I'm gonna turn to Thorny and be like, "What the hell is going on?"
So okay, so you have the torch now, right? I've handed you the torch.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just kind of like holding it as far as in the air as my little arm can hold it. Okay,
Well,
Thorny.
My immediate question after what just happened is, who was not even just who was the original lab? Why did he only know Altivo's name? He didn't know mine. He called me the tall one because I said I had a question.
That's right. I mean, I'm really I can't process any of this. I'm really trying here.
We can go down that path to the right, or the other path to the left. Pick a finger. I hold out two fingers in front of me, and it's just, I just hold out two fingers.
You want me to pick my right finger or your left finger? You got you got 5 on each one there.
No, I hold out just two fingers in front of me, and I go, pick a finger.
All right.
My pointer and my middle finger.
All right. First off, fucking rude. Secondly,
What do you mean rude? I'm holding up two fingers like I'm giving the peace sign, but I'm saying pick a finger.
Oh, okay, I thought you meant you were like holding up both fingers like on both arms, and they were both just the middle finger.
Oh.
So you're just like
No, I'm doing like the peace sign, but I'm holding it out to you, like pick a finger.
Okay, I gotcha. All right, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its coat. If he hollers, let him go. My mother said to pick the very best one, and you are not it.
I rolled my eyes.
I'm gonna be honest. I was doing that. I wasn't sure which fingers I was pointing at. Let's just go right.
Okay.
Okay.
If we're gonna go anywhere, we might as well go the right way.
Just for that, I'm turning around and walking left.
Okay, yeah, I'll go left.
All right. So which one of you two is leading?
We're going to the one that turns left.
Yeah. Which one?
Yeah.
Which one of you two is leading?
Me.
Yeah.
No. You should, because you have the torch. Oh, but I can see in the dark.
All right. So you're walking down. You see that like there's a bunch of torches. It's making sure the labyrinth's like nice and well lit and atmospheric and stuff. All of a sudden, you see this piece of slime just like out from an intersection, just splat against a wall and just explode.
Awesome.
It's like 20 feet ahead of you, so like nothing to worry about.
Okay.
And Thorny immediately turns around and starts walking the other direction.
Lightboy's gonna stay there and watch a little bit.
All right. Out from that corridor, you see this girl walk out. She's wearing sort of like denim overalls, sort of like a pink flannel shirt. She's a redhead and has freckles. She's like about a foot taller than you are, Lightboy. And she's holding a crossbow with 3 like little barrels to it that allows to shoot like 3 crossbows at once. And she says,
can I kind of like hey, hello there.
She turns and notices. She says, "Oh, hi!
Hey, how's it hanging? You doing good?
It's going pretty good. Just took care of this here slime."
All right. Hold on. I kind of like jog up to her a bit. All right. What's going on? We fell down here. I'm not. I don't know. My friend, are you Thorny? Are you behind me? Thorny! Turn around, Thorny!
How wide is the wall? How wide is the wall?
What do you mean? How wide? It's about like a. It's
Okay.
like a 4-foot corridor. 4-foot wide
Perfect.
corridor.
Okay, so while Thorny
what?
had been walking away, he puts his arms and legs on both sides and scales up, and then is like walking like along the wall. You know what I mean?
Looking for like traps and shit.
To like right over Lightboy, and when Lightboy starts yelling
Thorny!
because she can't see him, he immediately drops and like lands right like feet on either side of like Lightboy, and is like right next, like right on top of it.
The girl in front of you gives like a really like nice chuckle, like
Hi, this is.
y'all are funny.
Thorny's dying.
what the-
Thorny is living right now.
What the fuck? Where did you come from? Okay. Hello. All right, miss. This is my friend Thorny. We fell down here. We got some crazy shit happened. We fell down here into the lab. I guess this is the labyrinth.
Say no more. I suppose that Quintus tricked you, huh?
Son of a bitch!
Wait.
That son of a bitch! I start using vicious mockery. That stupid,
Please, no, go.
that stupid, dumb elf shouldn't have trusted that fake ass bitch. It was so you know, when that stupid shopkeep was like, you know what? You don't trust, or was it the shopkeep? I don't even care
It was
who
the
it was at this
barkeep.
point. This was stupid. Fucking, I don't care, barkeep, whatever. It was dumb as hell. Said not to trust, said it was shady. And then Altivo's like, oh, you know, gotta trust, and you know, we don't. No, don't trust anybody. That's what I've learned as a bounty hunter. You don't trust shit. You don't trust anyone. You don't even trust yourself. I'm an idiot. I don't trust myself. I don't trust anyone. This is dumb.
This whole time, Lightboy is nodding, like welling up kind of with tears, like, yeah.
And so and this girl in front of you is just like, all right. Well, anyway, nice to meet you. My name's Sunny.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, so where did I leave off with you guys? You were about to burn down the thing?
Well, no, we were talking to Lab and Quintus, and we've kind of got a little bit of a plan in the works.
Okay,
Yeah.
what's your game plan?
If
We're gonna try to calm down the
If we
room.
can't calm the room down, we're gonna keep a hold of these two pieces of map. Vinka's gonna run over to the switch, stick his sword in, pull it forward, and open the door again. And then we're gonna jump down. And if we can bring Quintus with us, we're gonna drag them along for the ride.
Okay, that's gonna be interesting.
Yep. Before everyone starts screaming again, this guy let us in, and I'm pretty sure he's an imposter. I don't want to point fingers at Quintus, but Quintus is the one that brought us here. We have no idea what's going on. We just want to save these people's lives. Okay?
Alright. Lab slowly puts down his crossbow and says, alright. Wait, it's Junkrat, my bad. Alright. Quintus! What did you do? And Quintus is like shaking at this point, saying, listen, I'm sorry. Lab, I need to open the soul door, Lab. And Lab says, what? Open the soul door? You gotta kill a bunch of people to do that. Quintus says, yes, I know, but I need to make sure I get to the treasure before... she, cuts to a hush whisper. Before her wild does. Lab's eyes widen. Well, you're worried about her wild? You're worried about him? You're worried about... You think the treasure's one of them coins that you got? No. It's not a coin, it's something much better than that. Quintus looks visibly, torn apart. Well, I suppose I should explain myself.
Yeah, that'd be
And,
good.
she pulls a coin out of her pocket with a bunch of waves on it. And as she does, the second lab disappears.
I knew it!
This is the illusion coin. It allows me to create an illusion that can interact with one object in the world. For instance, this lab that I created, he could only interact with the map, so he could give it to you. And I've been using this coin because outside of Lab's treasure room, there is a soul door, and you can see she's trying to say it, but it just isn't coming out. And the real Lab says, "It only opens if you have enough souls. The souls of the people who die in the labyrinth." And I figured that I had done enough. I could open the door, and now you all seemed good. You all seemed like you could do it. And I was going to get you the map, and I was going to have you go into the treasure room, and I was going to have you get the coin, but it isn't a coin. It was all for nothing. Lab says, "So what? You used my hard work to kill innocent people." And he looks dejected too. It's overall not a good time.
So we're not gonna get the shopkeeper's daughter back, Tobias? Is there no way?
If she's still alive, then maybe.
We only have to hope that everybody's still alive.
And Lab says, "All right, you're acting all down in the dumps, Quintus, but there's something you're forgetting. Did you know that you can defeat the soul door?" And Quintus shoots her head up at this. And she's like, "What? Tell me." "Well, it's a big door, and it's got a lot of power behind it. But I've heard rumors that if you can defeat it, then it'll return all the souls back to their original bodies." And Quintus has just the lights in her eyes just lit right up.
We'll do it.
That's really good news. What do we need to defeat the door?
I've never beaten the soul door before, but tell you what, I'd be happy to help. Love to undo what this bitch did. And Quintus is just kind of bowing her head in shame at this point.
Come on, Lab.
Well, it's too late. The only entrance we can take is the main entrance over by town.
Well, I can open up this trapdoor, and we could probably get in there.
What? I punched off the lever like an idiot.
You're not an idiot. You just weren't thinking straight.
Yeah, you're not an idiot.
And then Vinka goes and he pulls one of the swords that he has off of the hilts, one of the short swords, and jams it in where the handle used to be.
Alright, real quick, I'm gonna have you do a strength check.
I put the map back down on the table like I promised to.
16.
Alright. You fiddle with it a bit. It takes a little bit of
I gotta put my plus on there, I think. +3.
Well, you fiddle around with it a bit, and it takes a bit of working, but you pull the sword down, and what do you know? The trap door opens. You look down in there, and it looks like Lightboy and Thorny have been gone for a while.
Damn.
Because just that emotional thing, you don't know which way they've went, but the torch is missing. That was originally there.
Damn.
I knew they'd probably go down there.
Lab grabs the map off the table. He puts it back together with some tape or something. He gives Quintus a bit of a glare, and Quintus kind of bows her head for a bit. And Lab goes, "All right, you ready to take on this labyrinth?"
Yes. Yeah.
Just a warning. There's going to be some traps, and some of them I can't defuse. So you're going to have to do your best to get through them. All right?
That's the life of an adventurer.
I like my chances.
And as you say that, you hear Quintus say, "I'll go."
You're gonna come with us?
Yes.
You're really gonna come with us?
Yes, I've made a mess here. I've made so many mistakes, and I want to fix them. So please, let me come with you. Let me try to right the wrongs. I know of the soul door, maybe I can do something to help take care of it.
I think that's really brave of you. Yeah.
Yeah, I really like that
You can come
idea.
with
Thank
us.
you.
And with that, Altivo, Vinca, Lab, and Quintus jump into the labyrinth.
Hey everybody, it's Ryan. Thank you for listening to this episode of Spagoots Realms. Sorry if it sounds kind of weird and quiet. We're moving and everything's all crazy, so we're still trying to sort it out, but that's beside the point. That was episode 3, and we had a really fun time making it, and the next episode is going to be coming out on May 3rd, I think. Let me check. No, actually, it's June 3rd. It's going to be called How About Them Traps? I guess I'll just go over the usual. First of all, fan art spotlight. It's going to be a user actually this time because they've created stuff for every episode and we have loved every single one. We're going to be looking at Tumblr user Drawlee. That's Draw Lii. I'll be putting in the YouTube description .tumblr.com. They've been making stuff for like the NPCs of Osiris. They made like a big group shot. They did something with Count Flanagan. They've been doing something every week and I think they definitely deserve a nice shout out. So thank you very much for that stuff. Also, thank you all for sharing all your cool stuff. We love seeing all the fan art, all the fan work, all the people just talking about how much they've been enjoying it. The reviews on iTunes so far have been splendid. We have loved every bit of it. And if you haven't left a review on iTunes and you really want to support us, then definitely leave a review on iTunes. Or you can tweet about it with the hashtag SpagootsRealms. You can post something on social media with the tag SpagootsRealms. Just get the name out there. The next episode, How About Them Traps, is going to be actually a lot longer than these other episodes just because we're going to be covering a lot of fun stuff just to make up for how there hadn't really been a lot of action outside of like one trapdoor and one goblin boy. So the next episode is going to have a lot of fun stuff in it, and we are definitely excited to put it out once again on June 3rd. So, I think that's it. Thank you very much for all the fan stuff. You all are fantastic. We love you. I love you. Catch y'all in 2 weeks. 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 Catch y'all in 2